How was everybody's week?
Pretty good. I'm back, by the way.
Been all right.
Back from where?
Oh, I went to grab a drink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I've got wireless headphones. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I still like the wires, but especially if it's like a tethered cable, just feels so nice.
That's awesome.
It's like a leash. You can't leave your
Like-
computer.
Never
But
hear
I like
somebody
the
say
feeling. But I like the feeling of like the rope texture. It's so nice, and like I fiddle with things, so
that. Sounds like you need a fidget cube.
probably.
It was a little sticky today. Yeah, if I had a wired headset, I wouldn't be rolling the buns out right now while talking to everyone.
Yeah.
I need my wireless freedom, except for when I have to charge my keyboard and mouse. It's a little annoying.
I mean, I still have like my PS5 wireless headset, but I prefer this one more.
Oh no, one of your monitors break?
That's fair. I'm actually trying to set up my second monitor. It's just not turning on.
A Theron's monitor?
Theron's stuff is always breaking.
That's a
He's
secret.
waiting for it to completely die so
always
that he'll
broken.
get new pieces for his birthday. That's what he's hoping.
Can't blame him.
Oh, need an adapter or something?
He wants to replace the whole thing.
Oh, is that like the DVI?
No, my
adapter
third
thing?
monitor is just not compatible with Cody's 2070.
Yeah, you probably need the
Oh, yeah.
monitor adapter, or does it only have 2 plugs?
It has 3 display port outputs and 1 HDMI. Also a USB Type C if you want to get like 3
Yeah, the
keyboards.
back of my
USB
computer, there's just a whole mess of adapters too.
Getting freaky with the USB.
Yeah, I wasn't sure that USB-C was like meant for like a display out, but I guess you could use it since it's USB-C. But
Yum, yum.
I'm sure it's
Very
so weird that the
possible.
graphics card came with a USB-C.
Lucy, come here.
And these people are supposed to be tech support.
I'm sorry. Have you come across a graphics card with a USB-C cable output?
Yeah?
Did you use it?
No. I
Exactly.
didn't buy it.
That's why I'm like, it's weird. I'm like, why do I need this on my graphics card?
It's for. Well, there's USB-C monitor cables now. Not
Yeah,
that
but like,
strange.
it's a
USB-C
2070,
monitor
right?
dock.
I guess. I mean, I guess now I'm down a USB-C port on my computer because of it.
Hail, travelers.
Yeah.
Hell.
Sorry for being a little late.
Oh, where
Oh,
are you?
good.
How are we
It's
all doing
okay.
today?
Pretty good.
Oh,
Alive.
I'm alive.
Yep.
Undead.
So, last time on the Heart of Fate, the party was able to defeat the Doomslayer, but the party unfortunately stumbled into the greed trap of the maze and fought for their very lives. Everything looked dire, and the party was about to fall, but Elbin pulled a card that saved us all.
They're dead.
And with that, we resume in the maze, where the party continues to fight their battle not yet won. And Matzo, I believe it is your turn.
Nope, I just shot those fireballs unless we went through a whole nother turn again.
I see the
we
maze
did resolve
stalkers.
the fireballs.
Yeah,
Is prepared.
but
Yeah, I think
didn't the
that's where
maze
we ended
prowlers
it.
just go?
I don't know.
Oh, you
I
put that
think
in
we
between.
ended it
I
on
see.
the fireball because we wanted
Yeah.
to do the fireball
Right,
thing
right,
before we
that's what it
left.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Chosik. Chosik's turn.
You can't start this. Oh my god.
Finish them.
Ah,
All up to you.
If you can finish off the prowler thing
with what?
with Stalker. I don't know.
Oh,
Fire magic?
Fire magic?
Yeah, they're weak to that.
Okay, let's do some flame blade.
You'll have to be.
Fire
You're a little, I think you're a
Touching
little far away
for
for
that.
that.
Yeah, I know. Go closer, I guess. She just was terrified by that giant skull thing that was there in front of her just a second ago, clearly. Level. Let's do it. Let's do level 4.
All right, which one are you attacking?
What? The one in front of me.
Okay, and can you please use your macro for your flame blade?
Oh, yes. That's there now. Ugh.
All right. That will miss.
Oh. Too heavy.
Your
She's
flame
tired.
blade swishes past as the creature rustles out of the way.
Can she run away? She doesn't have disengage, does she?
Nope.
Okay, then she will use a cantrip to slash at it or grapple it. She's not quite sure.
I'm sorry.
I have a cantrip, Thorn Whip.
Okay, but those
Our main
Is-
action.
are as a
So?
main action. You
But they're
cannot use.
cantrips, they don't cost anything.
That's not how this works.
you can always do your bonus action to cast Flame Blade again. Right?
If she wanted to, but flame blade that lasts for 10 minutes.
Hmm. Did not know that.
Yeah, her flame blade lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. My only other bonus action is Guardian of Nature.
Hey, you don't have to use a bonus action. It's
I mean, I kind of want to see what it does.
you've done it
Last
already.
time
You
you
turned
turned
into a
into
tree.
a
Oh,
tree?
hold on.
Yeah.
It's either the tree or the monster. Okay, it's fine. I got my flame blade. That's cool.
All right. Martial check. The maze stalker is quite harmed and will be attempting to flee on the next turn.
Quite hard.
It wishes.
It's at full health.
No, it's almost
Nope.
dead.
Oh,
Why
Chasa
would you
can't
go
see
that
that far.
This thing.
Oh,
Huh.
way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see that far.
Ramras.
I'm going to cast a level 2 guiding bolt at the Maze Stalker.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and that will hit, and your guiding bolt will crack straight into this creature's secondary skull, dealing 34 damage. And this creature will fall.
Yeah.
What you do see, however, is you see the remaining main skull lying in the pile of leaves and trees be absorbed by the walls of the maze as they reach out for it. This creature is defeated, but it might return at a later date.
We'll be
No.
ready for it.
Lovely.
Set fire to the entire maze.
Yeah, right? Who's got gasoline?
And then I will use my bonus action to do Channel Divinity to get that spell slot back.
Sounds good. You have to make that as a disadvantage, I just realized, because that is a spell you're casting with enemies within 5
Oh,
feet
I
of
didn't even
you.
notice there was one by me. Yep, I'll cast
Yeah.
it again. My apologies. And if I don't make it, I don't make it.
I mean, I highly doubt it, but give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay. All right, Virx. You are a Tyrannosaurus.
Okay.
Wow. Never heard
No.
anyone so unmotivated.
No questions asked. Just okay.
Okay.
That
This is what it is.
The party also
weird.
learned that you were a
Okay.
sorcerer last session.
Yeah.
What?
And that you've been holding out on us, man.
How have I been holding out?
Got sorcery points, and you've never used one of them.
No, I've used those. I definitely have. Okay, so I'm
So,
looking
just
for
as an
this
FYI, you can't move forward because you can't fit there. But you can
No.
attack things that are nearby.
Okay, cool. I know where I'm going. I just need to figure out where the T-Rex is on this thing. Minoquar, Chimera, Baby, Storm, Raid Leader.
It should be under random encounter enemies.
I have Mammoth.
You
If
should have-
you
hold on.
hit Alt and double click.
Oh,
on the
he doesn't
T-Rex,
have
it should
this.
open.
Hold on. Virx. And Virx. There you go. Should have it now.
Oh, there it is. Thank you, Darren.
No problem.
Alright, okay. So... I can only attack this one, I assume?
Correct.
Well, that could sort of my idea. What is the stronger attack? A 4d 12 plus 7 or a 3d8 plus 7?
40, 12.
I shall bite then.
I believe you get both attacks because you have multi-attack, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Multi attack has to be at 2 different enemies, according to
One
the
with its-
description.
It
Oh,
does.
look at that. Yeah. Okay, so that will hit, and you will deal 32 damage. And you now have this thing in your mouth.
But now could he run forward and attack the other one?
Yeah, he can move this way, sure.
Yep.
Okay, well. Is the 16 not a good martial check this time?
There isn't really anything else to learn.
Alright, then I will end my turn.
Alright. Rivnor.
I'm just gonna choppy chop this one because
Alright, you have advantage against
I
it.
could do. Does that still hit it?
Yep, that hits. Roll again just in case you crit. Okay, and your next 2 attacks.
I don't think that's missing.
Alright, so
Oh,
no
yeah.
crits, but that's 12 plus 9. That will be 21 damage. This creature is dead. Virx gets to have another salad
And
as
I'm gonna
another
move
creature
here.
falls. Yeah.
and Miss.
Sounds good. Elvin.
Quick question.
Yes.
If I moved like here, this one would have an attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah.
If I use my reaction to use Hellish Rebuke on it, can I still use another spell after? On my turn, or no?
Can you use reactions on your turn?
No.
I don't think so. I think a reaction happens between turns.
But would I still be able to use Hellish Rebuke though?
I'm saying I don't think
right?
you can use Hellish Rebuke in this case, but let me double check.
Okay.
Let me
It's a
double check.
reaction. You can't. No, reactions are in response to getting attacked, I think.
Yeah, well, he would be getting attacked.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then.
And then would that
yes,
count as my
is the
like,
answer?
main?
So you can. No, it would not. Go ahead.
All right. I'll do that.
Okay. It attacks you. Let's see if it hits. That'll be Petal Storm. Oh yeah, right. You have to make a Dex save.
I'm
DC
so
18.
good at those.
You got this.
So
All right,
good
you
at
take
them.
25 damage. Now let's see what your retribution damage is.
I am just looking for it.
If you don't have a macro for it, just use it off your character sheet.
Fair enough.
Oh, did you choose what spell you wanted to take, by the way?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Only a 10? Is that right?
It's. You would have to. Oh, you're casting it as a spell, right?
Yeah,
Or is Hellish Rebuke?
it's a spell.
Yeah, okay. Because I know that Tieflings have Hellish Rebuke as a racial trait. Spirit Guardians.
No, just because it's like a
Yeah.
4d10 and it's 10 damage.
No, it's 20 damage.
Oh, well, yeah.
Higher level
Okay.
cast, 10, and then 10. So it's 20 damage.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty average damage, I guess. It's just,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, a little low. But 20 damage, which will be 40. No, they get dex save. They're pretty good at those. Okay, so it will take half the damage, so just 20 damage,
All
which
right.
will come off of its temp HP.
Oh, right. So I can still Eldritch Blast now, though, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna actually Eldritch Blast first, then Crystal Spike. So I'm gonna attack the same one.
Okay. That's a crit. So that'll be 11 plus 22, 33 damage. So that'll be minus 20 on the temp HP. That gets rid of that, and minus 13. There we go.
And then I'm gonna Crystal Spike the one over here.
Alright. That'll hit all of them, so that'll be 12 piercing damage along the line.
Do I get temp HP from that?
Nope.
Okay.
You just get a Crystal Spike to the face that does nothing.
Ow, that fucking hurts.
Actually, it doesn't. Just kind of tingly as it goes through. Hurts everyone else, though. Anything else, Alvin?
No, I don't think I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay. Alright, Maze Prowlers. The first one's going to attack Rivnor. Dex save, please. Not enough. 22 damage. But half because you're raging, so 11.
Wait, is this So, is this the creature that I am raging against? The one that I'm fighting?
Yep.
Okay. Done?
Okay, cool. This one's going to move down here. This one's going to go there and there. This one's
I'm not sure about the turn order, but did the fire dog thingy?
Oh
Was
yeah.
it-
right. That's
was it-
on Vix's turn.
Alright.
Have the fire dog attack. Vix.
Yeah.
Have the fire dog attack. The hellhound. With its bite.
With its bite? Okay.
Because they summoned your Hound of Ill Omen.
Alright, we'll do a
Last.
bite then. Bite or fire breath?
Just bite. He doesn't have fire breath. Cool.
It says fire breath.
I know, but it's because we're reskinning the Hound of Ill Omen. Alright, that will hit this creature in front of it and will finish it off. This one's dead.
Nice.
Alright, so the rage ends on this creature. Rage ends on you. Rage ends on you. Okay. This one comes up. The ones that were triggered from the rages come over. They can get to there. Okay, so we have to trigger 1, 2, 3, I think. 3 rages. Technically 4 because of Rivnor. Rivnor will do a rage against you first. Make a wisdom save.
I'm still raging, aren't I?
No, your rage ran out. Alright, you're raging again. It's only for 1 turn. So, I think you should have... You wouldn't have taken... You would have taken 11 damage either way because of the rage. Okay. Hold on. Where is the... There it is. Alright, put rage on you. And then, can I get the same thing from... This is a 10-foot, so this guy was there. Elbin, you need to make 1 wisdom save.
Alright.
Alright, you make it. Chausic, you
Oh,
need to
yes.
make 2 wisdom saves.
He gets a +3
Okay.
since I'm by here as well.
Yeah.
Two wisdom saves, okay.
Yeah.
Go. I'm pretty wise.
Yes, you are.
I am very wise. Wait, does my
Um,
necklace of wisdom have any pull on that?
It's already pre-added.
Awesome.
Matzo, you have to make 3.
3.
And Ramras, you have to make 3.
Do I get +3 as well?
Yeah, you do.
Ooh.
Alright, so you fail. Ramras fails 1 of those. Do you. Ramras, does it count towards yourself?
The aura?
Yeah.
I do not know.
Also,
It does-
Matzo, do you remember why you're restrained?
Yeah.
oh, right,
the
he shot
walls
the
came
he
out
shot
and...
the thing at. Yeah, he shot the vine blast at you. I remember. On the plus side, that has worn off because it died.
Oh, okay.
Matzo, you make all 3. Ramras, you fail 1, so you do get anger, and you spawn 1 more.
Yep, and then I just double checked. The +3 does work for me.
Okay.
But that
Cool.
won't affect that one.
Yeah. And Rivnor, you also spawned 1 more.
Yep.
Okay, now, these guys have moved. I believe these guys are still targeted on Ramras. So Ramras, you get these 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 deck saves.
Okay.
Alright, so you failed one of them because you get
Yep.
+3 to yourself. Take half the damage if not. Matzo, you get 1 attack.
So because I'm raging, does it half twice?
Yes.
Okay.
You get half from making it and then half from the save. Matzo, you did not, so you take full 25 damage.
So
Did
that's
they
14,
update
32,
the interface for Roll20?
and
Not for me. Why?
I don't know. Instead of my stats or like my health and armor showing up in bubbles, they're showing up in squares beside my token.
Oh, really? For me, they're
Yeah.
bubbles.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's like a setting that can be changed now? I don't know.
Probably.
Okay. I think that's all the maze prowlers that can go. Well, this one will move up because it'll use its action. Alright, Matzo.
Matzo is going to do Burning Hands in a 15-foot cone in front of me.
Perfect. That will be... like so?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, Dex 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. They all make it. So they take 13 damage.
Okay, and then I'm gonna.
Oh, wait. Plus 13. I forgot. So I need to take it from there. This guy gets -3. This guy is -13 from there. -13 from there. -13 from there. Cool.
And then I think Matzo is going to use Quicken spell. And then is going to cast Fireball as a 4th level spell. Centered there, I guess? Will that hit all of them? Or would it be there? I don't know.
Fireball. You want to do that or that?
That.
Well, if you move it one up,
Sorry
that's
about the hound, but
It's okay. It's immune to fire, so it's fine.
okay.
Alright, go ahead.
Nice.
Alright. We'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dex saves.
Wait, is that
Five.
roll right?
it did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so fail, pass. So this guy takes...
Wait, is there even 5 of them?
Yes, because you got the one around the
Oh,
corner.
the other one? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The one that spawned.
Right.
So that's 29 damage if he makes it. And then these guys, it would be 58? 58
Yeah.
damage? Yeah. Alright, this one's dead. This one's dead. This one's dead. And this one's dead. Good turn.
Cool.
And we are back to Chosic.
Josic flies in again with her flame blade, hoping to strike true, feeling very powerful and very wise.
Okay. Your wisdom unfortunately does not lend you speed, for these creatures flicker as they move too quickly for your old eyes to see.
She stomps her feet in frustration.
No!
That sounds like anger.
Oh no.
She's very angry.
No!
She cannot strike true. Just that old lady menopause building up, you know? Too hot in here. There's too
this
many things
one's
going on.
Gonna spawn here.
Why is Vix the T-Rex? God damn it!
You're just sweat.
Alright, Ramras.
So I'm gonna take a swing at this one over here in front
Yep.
of me. So we'll do. Why can't I find it on my macro bar?
What are you looking for?
Just my trident.
Uh huh.
Sometimes the Mac. Yeah, there we go. It moved.
Gotcha. Alright, that hits, dealing 12 damage.
Okay, and then we're gonna go with the bonus action of the end strike,
Alright, that'll hit, dealing 4 damage.
and then I'll do another trident.
And that'll finish it off, dealing 15 damage.
Thank you,
Um,
Ramras.
Anytime. In terms of martial checks,
Uh huh.
could I just martial check to see if the stalker is going to be coming back anytime soon?
Sure. No. You know from your experience with Tinko that that was a maze enemy, or a maze boss.
Understood. Okay. So with that, that will be my turn. Oh, quick question. Was that one angry at me, or was that just a random one that was hitting someone else?
Yes, that one was angry at you. So you will get however much back. That would be 50% of your total HP.
Okay, so I go back to full then.
Were any of the ones I killed aimed at me?
No.
Okay.
Yes, one of them, sorry. One of them was.
Okay.
The one
So how
closest
much
to you.
HP do I get back?
50% of your total HP.
Okay.
Alright, Vix. You can move to your left, by the way. As long as the hallway is wide enough, you can go.
Alright, I mean, that's not the worst, I guess.
And you do have a 10-foot reach, so you don't have to be... You can be behind Rivnor and still hit things.
Yay, let's do that. So, like here? Nope, one more.
Yep.
Like that?
Yep.
And I can still hit this guy?
Correct.
Blast. Okay. So, let's eat some salad, I guess.
Sounds good.
Gotta have those greens, you know?
That will miss, actually.
Oh.
You
guess I
bite
don't
down,
get
the
to-
creature skitters down low, avoiding your attack. And that'll be it for Vix, I guess. Rivnor.
Does the T-Rex have any, like, bonus actions?
No. He has what he has on his sheet, that's it.
Okay.
Your dog.
Oh yeah, right, the dog.
Thank
Grab
you,
that.
Code. Okay. Hellhound's gonna bite something. But what?
It can see 2 creatures right now. The ones...
This.
Yeah. So
Yeah?
I can
Oh.
move it over here.
Let's bite it.
Go for it. That will
You
miss.
sure we can't give it fire breath, Taryn?
Yes.
I mean, I can touch it and give it fire breath, but
Alright, Rivnor, it is your turn. Alright, Cindercleave sweeps out, dealing 10 damage. Sweeps out again, but misses.
What does rage do? It gives you a bonus to your.
It gives you +2 to your damage, and you get resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. And that will hit for another 10 damage.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna action surge.
Sounds good. The cleaves come out. Another 16 damage and another 15 damage. And then the Sphenic Shield critically hits and blasts this thing apart. Leaves and twigs flying everywhere. You regain 50% of your total HP.
So we're back to full.
Correct.
Tank full. And that's the end of that turn.
Alright. Elvin.
Alright. I'm gonna move here and take the attack of opportunity.
Alright.
How dare you?
Deck save.
Oh.
Alright, another 22 damage.
Alright, I'm gonna use my Hellish Rebuke on it. Level 4.
Alright, that'll be 24 damage? No, 23 damage.
Yep.
23 damage. This creature needs to make a dex save. It makes it, so it'll be 23 damage.
Great, and then I'll Eldritch Blast that one.
Both of those will miss.
Crystal Spike.
And that will miss too.
Jeez. That's it.
Alright. Maze Prowler comes around the corner. There, and moves here. This one goes here and moves here. Can't get to its intended target, but we are going to have Rage trigger. So it'll be 1, 2 for all 4 of you. Two wisdom saves for Elbin, Chosic, Ramras, and Matzo.
How many? Sorry.
2.
2.
Made it
Alright,
this time.
Elbin, you fail one of them, so you are Angie.
I can do this.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Okay. Ramras, you make your saves. Matzo, you fail both, so you are angry.
Even with a +3? I guess it doesn't
Yes,
matter.
you don't get a 13 with a 7 or a 4 or 5.
Oh, was it 13? I
Chos-
thought it was 10.
Yeah,
My bad.
no, it's 13. Chosic makes both her saves. And who are we missing? 2,
The dog.
no one. The dog, yes. The dog needs to make saves as well.
Dog's always getting forgotten about.
Yeah. So Virx, can you make 2 wisdom saves for your dog?
Yep,
Your
you can
Hound
do
of
that.
El Omen?
For the Hound wisdom save, do I do it from? I do it from Hellhound, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then did you need another one? I think I heard 2
2, yes.
from the Hellhound.
Yeah. But it already failed the first one, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Matzo, I think you're gonna have to like nuke yourself, buddy.
I think we might need to use some of our 7 powers here.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that will have spawned.
Probably should on our next
4
turn
more?
just to get rid of them.
No, 2 more, right? 2 more. 3 more. Because Matzo, Elvin, and the dog failed.
That's a new TV series.
Matzo, Elvin, and the dog?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, with that, they need to make their turns. These guys get 30 temp HP. these guys don't because they got there later. Alright, so these two are still angry at Ramras, so that's 2 Petal Storms. Please make your deck saves. One of these will go after Matzo, since it can't reach Chausic. And one will
I
go
feel
after
both
the
of them.
dog. Alright, so you take full damage. Matzo, you need to make 1 deck save.
Okay.
Alright, so you take the 27 damage, but half of that because you're raging.
Okay.
And I need 1 deck save from the Hound from Virx.
Deck save from Hellhound.
Yeah. Alright, it fails as well, and it is raging, so it takes 8 damage.
That's not good.
Alright. That is... Oh, and the one for Rivnor. Deck save for Rivnor. That is unfortunate, and you take 27 damage. But half because you're raging. Matzo.
There's how many more are off screen?
3.
3. Okay. If I cast a firebolt in my own area, do I take damage from that?
Fireball or firebolt?
Or ball, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I know what I'll do.
But you
I
will
mean,
take
at
half
this- at
damage.
this
You won't
point-
actually, sorry, take half damage because it's fire damage. Sorry, go ahead.
If you roll high enough on your save, you'll take half damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
sure.
I'm just moving here to see what my view will be like. Is that all right?
No.
No? Okay. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I can see the area. So I'm gonna phase step.
Okay.
Here.
Yep.
Yeah, that works. Okay. And then, are you okay if I hit you with a fireball, Remras?
Yes. I can.
Alright. I'm gonna. Can I see? Come on, I want to see how many I can.
So
Potentially,
your furthest that you can. Oh, that is that the right one? 20-foot radius. Yeah. All right. So furthest down the hallway, I'm gonna let you put it. Is about there.
Okay.
Due to
I
your
can't move it
angle.
up one.
No.
Okay.
I mean, get the ones away from us, right? Probably.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't think it's gonna hit many of them.
I'll use my. I was planning on using the my blue powers. I was
Oh wait,
gonna,
I
like
can
block
still,
it off.
I phase stepped, but I can use my movement to go here.
Yep.
Okay.
So now you can
Then
move
where
it.
can I place it?
You could place it here. That would be very beneficial for you.
All right, I'll do that then.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And if you can power it up, I'd suggest doing that. Or doubling it, or something.
Can I re-roll that as a 4th level?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Alright, so that'll be 30 damage.
Do I roll a deck save?
Nope, it's not hitting you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deck saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be
I
one
use a-
failure.
Can I use a
Sorry?
reaction to Silvery Barbs? One of those.
Yep.
Okay, so that'll make one of them re-roll. One of the ones that succeeded.
Alright, failed. So
Okay.
2
And-
failed.
Someone else gets an advantage on their next turn. I'll say Ramras.
Okay.
Maybe give it to Chausic since she has fire
That-
damage.
That's what I would figure too.
But
Oh,
I'm
okay.
terrible at.
I
hitting.
already have like a plus 12 to my roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Trausic then, yeah. Sure.
Alright, so let me just do some damage. This guy will take 30. 30 damage. 30 damage. And this guy will take 60 damage. Minus 60. And this guy will take 30. And this guy will take 60. Alright. Good job. Chausic.
Chausic will try to go in again. Yay.
You got this.
Try that again.
Yeah, you can reroll your Flame Blade, since you have advantage on the attack.
Right.
It already hits, but we'll see if you get a crit. Not a crit, but 11 damage,
Yay.
which will turn into 22 damage, which will deal a decent chunk of its temp HP. Minus 22.
She does a little happy dance.
Good job. Alright, anything else? I think
I
that's
did
it
my
for...
martial check, I think.
Okay.
But
Ramras.
Okay. I will attack the one right here.
Sounds good. That will hit for 13 damage.
Why can't and strike?
That will hit for 1 damage.
Okay, and then we'll do one more. Nothing normal.
And that will also hit for another 14 damage. You have almost gotten rid of its temp HP.
Okay. I will martial check just
'Kay.
to see if there's any difference in their strategy. No.
Nope. Alright, Virx.
Alright, here is going to do. I don't want to save my Hound of Omen. Could I use a health potion on it?
It does not have health potions.
But if Virx has one, could the T-Rex
Virx
give
is
it a...
currently a T-Rex, so no.
Okay.
You should just attack the
lettuce?
lettuce.
Yes, the lettuce.
I guess.
Alright, that'll hit. Dealing 36 damage. And this creature will be restrained as it is pulled up into the air above Rivnor.
And martial check.
No
Probably
new
not yet.
information. You can use your Hellhound now.
Oh yeah, Hellhound. It's still alive for now.
And that will miss.
Okay.
Alright, Rivnor.
I'm gonna attack the creature up in the air.
Sounds good.
Shouldn't that second one have been a hail swipe, not a bite?
It's a
Oh,
Hellhound.
it was a pound. Okay.
Alright, that hits, dealing 11 damage. And go again.
I did.
You have advantage.
Oh right.
Alright, and another 11 damage.
Got enough to finish it off. No.
Unfortunately, not. And that, once more for dramatic effect, See if you crit. No. But that will smash straight into this creature's mouth that is into this mouth that is in the T-Rex's mouth. And the light will fade from its eyes and it will once again fall apart and turn into another delicious salad.
That T-Rex is sure getting a good meal today.
Sure is.
Nom nom nom.
Alright, Elbin.
Quick question.
Yeah.
If I use my blue avatar, do I have to make the force field arc or no?
You don't have to, no.
Alright. I'll activate my blue avatar for him then.
Sounds good.
And then I will use Crystal Storm.
Okay. Roll the damage for it.
Yep.
That is not
That's not right.
3d8. That is 3d plus 8.
Oh, I see. I forgot the extra 8. Fine.
Alright, there we go. That'll be... where is the area that you're casting it? And remind me what the area is.
It is 20-foot radius.
Alright. You want to
And-
do it like that?
Just one more over. I don't want to hurt the no, the other way.
Oh,
I don't
this
want to
way?
hurt the dog. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright. Okay. So... is there a save for this?
I don't think so. Nope, no mention
save.
of the save. And it's
All right.
difficult terrain too.
Cool. This is dead. This one takes 21 damage. This one's dead.
Can
this
I
one's
still use
dead.
Eldritch Blast too, or no?
No, that is your action.
Okay. And the turning blue is my bonus action, right?
Correct.
Yep. All right.
Alright. The Maze Prowlers. This one moves up. First we're going to do some Angies. That'll be... all of you again need to make 2 wisdom saves. Except Rivnor and Virx. But Virx's dog needs to make a save. With a +3, Chosic makes it. So, Elbin's safe, Chossic's safe. The Hound needs to make 2 of them.
2 of them? Okay.
Yeah. Safe, safe.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
And we're just missing Ramras, I believe.
Sorry, I thought I rolled it.
Where's the second one?
Alright, and that's...
I need 2?
passes. 2 of them, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Everyone except Ramras. Ramras is once again Angie.
Unfortunate.
But the rest of you are good. Clear, 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 and anger. Alright. One more spawns. Okay. Any of them get a little bit of top up on their temp HP? Yep. This one. Actually, Ramras sorry,
Yes.
the hound needs to make one more.
Needs to make 3.
Yes, because of this one over here. And it failed. Okay.
Rivnar need to turn red next time.
I think you guys are doing okay.
You say this, and they just keep coming.
Yeah, right.
Alright. Now,
You guys
these
should
two-
funnel them up towards the T-Rex. I don't think it's gonna fit down that hallway.
1, 2. Both of these attacks are for Ramras.
Okay. So time to roll my dex saves.
Alright, you fail
Uh,
both.
yep.
You take half damage though.
Set 16.
The hound gets attacked with the pedal storm, and even on a save cannot survive. So the hound is
failing.
dead. Hound is gone.
It lasted a long time.
It did. And that's it for them. Actually, this one I think gets to move up. But yes, and it gets to make an attack.
Is it able to move that far in difficult terrain?
Oh, difficult terrain. Correct. So that'll be. It'll double move there then. Okay. Matzo.
And fireball.
Gonna fire bolt, but I will quicken or twin.
Alright, remember
spell.
you have disadvantage since you have an enemy within 5 feet.
Okay. Any further up? Take attack of opportunity. Yeah, I will try it anyways.
Alright, that will hit.
I'm
Dealing
aiming at this one.
that one back there.
Yeah.
That'll deal 14 damage. Finishing this one off. And the second one will miss.
Just checking. And then I will also. Wait a second. No, I can't do that. So that will be my turn.
Alright. Chosik.
Gossek looks into the eyes of this salad creature she cannot pierce. You must die.
Chosik, unfortunately, these glowing red eyes just pierce into your soul, and you get lost in them as you swing.
You will not hurt me, just as I cannot hurt you.
Ramras.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at these guys here.
Sounds good.
Trident.
Alright, Trident hits, dealing 18 damage. You've finally gotten rid of the temp HP.
Perfect. I am going to swing again.
Alright, and with that you strike this one down, and it will fall to pieces.
Was that one angry at me or Chaucer?
you.
Okay, cool. So if that's the case, I get back 78 HP.
So much
Oops.
HP.
Half his
Looks like that
HP
would've
is. Yeah, you need to go
That's
to
more than my
156.
whole HP.
And then
He
I'll
did
use my
suck
bonus
his
action.
HP from others, so.
Yeah.
And then we'll use the end strike and
Alright, that
pop
hits.
this guy.
Dealing 2 damage. Alright, Vix.
If you move to the edge of the hallway, Vierks, you can hit that one guy on the corner, I think.
Okay. I'm down for that.
That's 10 feet, right?
Yeah, sure.
Like this?
Yeah. It is 10
Yeah.
feet. Bite his ass.
And I'm biting this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Have another salad. We eat healthy here.
We. Yeah, we're getting very
Alright, that
healthy.
hits. And, well, he's created another salad. He chops down. Chausic, you're standing there with your flame blade, trying to hit this thing, and then a massive T-Rex maw just comes over down above you and just chops this thing away and is gone.
Good lord.
Does she even notice?
Of course she notices.
You
Rude.
never know. Her eyes look like they're awfully closed.
Okay, those are closed.
Who taught you your manners?
Forgive me,
Alright.
I should respect my elders.
Rivnor.
Guess I'll move here.
You can move through it if you want to double move.
Yeah. No, I think oh, sorry. Actually, yeah, I will. I'll go here with dash, and then does that work?
Yep. Sure. You attack and hit it for 8 damage. So, Chausic, to reiterate what just happened, a Tyrannosaurus just annihilated the creature in front of you, and a dwarf sprinted past at high speed and then punched in the next thing in front of you in the face.
He
With a
is
shield.
overwhelmed. Cannot process this information.
Alright,
She
Elvin.
hightails it out, I think. Can she hightail it out of there?
When it's your turn, yeah.
I'm gonna cast another Crystal Storm.
Sounds good. 14 damage. And this one's almost dead.
Do you have anything to finish it off with?
Oh yeah, I can Crystal Spike.
Alright, your Crystal Spike finishes this creature off as it falls to pieces in front of Rivnor.
Nice.
Anything else?
I think that's it for me.
Alright. The last two maze prowlers come around the corner. Moving up. Moves up.
Did my Crystal Storm hit any of those?
Yep, that's why they're hurt.
Ah, nice.
This guy double moves. This guy can get there with a single. So, Rivnor, you get one attack. That'll be 33 damage if you don't make the dex save.
Dexterity. Ramrus is in range.
Yeah, but that's
No,
15.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. 33 damage to Rivnor. Matzo.
I am.
Wait, did Albin not hit any attacks?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Another creature
Oh,
right
these
up to
two
you.
new ones?
This one's moved up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the last two on the battlefield.
I am gonna win my firebolts again.
Sounds good.
No longer at
Firebolts or
disadvantage, right?
Correct. No disadvantage.
Once. Okay.
That'll miss. And that'll miss.
All right. That will be everything.
Alright, Chosik. It is your turn.
He hightails it out of there. She's like, whoa.
Alright, Chosik. There are alive creatures in front of you.
Oh. Okay,
There are-
she's trying to.
There are two.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Still
I
alive.
see. Thank you. It's hard to tell. They're very camouflaged.
There's a lot of salad on the ground here, yeah.
She strikes at one of them.
And that hits, dealing 32 damage.
Can it be like a little bit of a like a unbalanced slice and maybe a little bit catches Ramros by accident? Because she's,
Sure.
Just a little bit.
Sure.
1 or 2 points.
Why not? It
Yeah, sure.
overcomes your
Notice.
AC. I'm gonna take like 4 damage off of this creature,
How much did I
and
get?
you take 2 damage.
Okay.
I'm like screaming the whole time in her old
Some of
Instead
your hair
being
gets singed.
frustrated, I look at her in pride because she can hit something.
Wow. I see.
Right, Ramras.
Okay, so I'm going to take a swing at this one here. So let's see. Glory.
Right, that hits,
Glory.
and that's a crit, and that will be enough to finish this one off.
And I
This
assume that one
creature
was the one
falls.
angry at me, so I go
Correct.
and restore my 2 health.
Yep.
I will just instinctively move forward,
Sure.
and I'll end my turn here.
Sounds good. Virks. Virks, you can't really reach anything. What do you want to do? Do you want to drop your T-Rex form, or just wait it out?
Can I like try to fit through?
You can definitely not. Your thick,
Oh.
massive body does not fit into the hole in front of you.
Could I just like scrunch up, suck in a bit?
Sadly, no.
How many enemies are left? I can't.
One.
Can I move my character to see like what's going on?
Nope. And there's only one character left.
Okay.
One enemy, sorry.
I'll prepare an action
Sounds good.
for if something comes like around this
Yep.
corner. I guess.
Rivnor.
Remember, you have what is it? Is it +5 to attack or damage?
Yep. You have a crystalline edge on your sword or on your cinder cleave. Both of those will hit for 15, 20, 15, 20, 33, 38, 48 damage. And no, his shield does not get the crystalline edge. But it is almost down.
Wait, so it would be 15 plus 5, which is 20.
Yep.
13 plus 5, which is 30. No, 18. So
58
18,
damage was
38,
your total.
48 damage.
48
isn't
damage
it?
was your total. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Creature's almost dead.
Alright.
Elvin.
Don't fuck it up!
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna Crystal Spike it first,
Okay. That will miss.
and then just Eldritch Blast.
Alright. Your first Eldritch Blast fires out, dealing the last remaining health as this creature explodes into leaves and twigs. And silence fills the halls finally, after a long, long fought battle.
Anybody else hate this place?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was thinking of burning this place to the ground when we're done.
I actually think it's a worthy challenge, and to be honest, I
Guys,
wouldn't say this place is inherently evil.
there's a pile of gold over here.
Be careful. Remember what happened to the chest? Oh, that's a lot of gold.
Rawr.
The T-Rex coming down the
The
hall.
T-Rex drop.
I'm leaving.
Your thing falls.
Don't run away, Josik. You're gonna get in trouble.
Just
Oh
wanted
wow,
to be
there's
out
a
of the
lot of
way.
enemies.
So
She has
right
no
now,
interest in gold.
what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna prepare an action. If that chest is a mimic, I am going to guiding bolt it.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll hit it with
Um,
the meteor.
Albin, with your investigation, you haven't noticed anything of interest.
I will try and investigate it.
Both of you are just so like you just see gold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
try an
good.
investigation too, if I may, Theron.
Yep.
I'll do the same just because I am suspicious.
Okay.
Much suspicion.
No, don't know.
My God.
All of us.
You,
are
while it's suspicious, the
enthralled.
gold is just there's just so much gold.
Oh, it's so gonna be a mimic if it's like. Okay.
All of you just see
Oh
gold.
my
Oh my god.
Oh,
And what do you guys do?
I'm preparing an action.
I'm gonna reach out and poke it with my dagger.
Even though Chosik sees lots of gold, she doesn't care. She just wants to leave. You poke it with your dagger, nothing really happens.
Oh,
Is the chest closed right now?
Nope. It's open.
It's open. Okay.
Anyone see a tongue?
just
Teeth?
lean in, lean in.
Yeah, I reach in to grab some gold out of it.
Gold flows through your hands as piles upon piles of it enter your hands.
I'll be
This
with
chest
feel like-
is not a mimic.
Can I do
This
a
is
magic
not a trap.
check? Okay.
Hmm.
Or just prepare for the worst.
Very gold.
You
Is it-
have. You... this is where all the
This is
gold
where
ends
they
up.
put it all. This is where they put it all, the bastards.
Also, just considering what Ramraz has been through, he'll take a look at the gold, knowing that even though people are picking it up and are not being harmed by it, he's gonna leave his share there because he knows better to take it from this place.
Okay. Well, after you, from your guys' estimation of what's here and like looking at the amount of gold there is, you find 30,000 gold.
Woo.
Yeah, I'm not leaving that.
Along with 30,000
5,000
gold,
each.
you find 3 diamonds.
Oh.
Oh, wait, didn't
Revivify.
we need that to bring back Drachma?
I think his body is dust by this point.
How many diamonds in total is that for us then?
I had the diamonds, I believe, so let me just check what I'm holding.
I swear we needed that.
I've sworn I had diamonds.
Someone had diamonds.
No, I don't think I. Oh no, I had 2 diamonds. Yeah, so we have 2, and that's an extra 3. I love how I sent
I-
that GIF like right before.
Right?
I've never seen a diamond before. Can I see one? Show me the diamond.
I don't see why not.
They are interesting specimens of nature.
So Elpin's gonna take a third of the gold because without me, we wouldn't be here.
Wow.
I mean, that's fine because Ramras isn't taking his
Such
share. So,
confidence.
So it leaves 20,000. So
so that's 4 of us. That's 5,000 each.
What? No, I said I'd take it.
No, you can't have Ramras's share. We're gonna split it evenly 4 ways.
I would
I
urge
was
you to
just
keep my
T-Rex, man.
share here. Keep in mind that this place has a purpose within this area, and we may be intruders here. It isn't just something to plunder.
intruders or not, this place has tried to kill us 100 different ways. It
Well-
stole your sanity and created a clone of you.
Yes, but it has yet to kill me, and I feel that was intentional.
I'm still
Or this
taking
could be
10,000.
the.
What?
what's
Hear me
left-
out. What if we left 1,000 gold in your name?
Well, you don't have to place it in my name, but any gold left here will be decent.
All right, so that leaves us with how much?
4,750 each.
Cool.
Let me bust out the calculator, Merchon.
Is there anything else in the chest, or just gold and diamonds?
Just gold.
How much did you say?
4,700.
1,150.
There's 20,000 gold for the rest of you.
Woohoo! I'm making money.
So, to reiterate, I believe Elvin is taking 10,000 of that 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely deserve it for saving everyone.
So we split 19,000 4 ways.
Gotcha.
And
There, you can have an extra 780. Because I wanted an even 10,000.
So generous, Elvin.
Well, we can leave that with the rest.
I'll take it.
I have plans for this gold.
Retirement.
There's a lot of booze. I mean, a new restaurant.
Can't hear you, Brina.
Hello.
Yep.
Chausek's back bends under the weight of all the gold.
Mm.
She still
So
has
how-
3,000 kicking around from before.
Well, we've got our gold and we've got the arm. Should we get the fuck out of this place?
Wait,
I say we solve the puzzle that was laid out for us.
How much gold did we all get after Albin took his 10,000 or whatever?
4,750.
Oh, okay, easy. Okay. Nothing down here.
Nope.
The salad's disappearing.
It's remerging into the walls.
I think that before we put the arm on the statue, we should probably take a rest in the grotto.
I imagine we
Yeah.
can't take a long rest, can we?
I agree for
Not
us.
yet.
But at the very least, I'll stand watch.
It's only actually been like
Oh,
3,
this
4
is the
hours
entrance. Yeah.
Okay.
since your last long rest.
All right. Lots happened.
Yep.
Oh, wrong way. That's my bad.
You have the map.
It was upside down.
I mean, they keep up with it.
Well, this is a dead end.
Oh.
Is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah, we had to go.
The party
further that way.
wanders the halls
have the
once
map.
again.
I have the map posted in the channel. It's further.
Oh yeah. Now that I know where we are, I can.
Keep going this way and then turn.
All right.
No. It's up. It's up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
At the very least, this is making it a little less tedious.
There. And then down at the next turn. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yes, there's the door.
You got her. The maze has changed. No, it is right, I
Oh
think.
my god, it's a dead end.
Is that
Dead
up?
end.
Josik and Ramras are on an adventure.
Let us head back.
Oh god.
I believe we separated from the rest of the party.
Why are they so fast?
No. They just have no sense of direction, but who am I to say?
You went the
Even
wrong way
these
too.
Don't help.
Who am I to say that's it?
I assume they went down this path.
Correct.
You follow, laddie. I'll follow you, laddie. Oh, I'm so tired.
There's so much walking.
There is. Now, we're at a fork. Where do you think they went? I want to say they went down.
I think so too.
And another fork.
Oh, I made it. I made it.
Right or left?
Let's follow our nose. Rivnor is pretty smelly.
Wow. Rude.
I mean, he may reek of booze, but who doesn't?
Many people.
Is it up here? Or is it straight?
It may be up.
Well, that's a dead end, so let's go up.
Oh, yes. It is quite pungent up here.
Hmm.
We're
And
lost.
those two were never seen or heard from again.
You guys are lucky the
Perhaps we should look at the map that Rivnor laid out for us.
Oh, my eyes are too bad. Can you look at it?
My issues, I was zoomed in horribly and I didn't see where they went.
Same.
Why can't I find that map?
you hear voices down from where you are. You hear voices along the hallway. Getting louder.
If it isn't that.
Ah, there you guys are.
Ramras
we just
comes
went
in.
on an excursion.
Carrying the last arm.
Come
Well-
here, my pretties. Come here.
Shall we rest
Grandma's
before I
back.
place the arm in?
I don't need a rest myself. I'll keep watch with you.
Okay.
You guys can perform a short rest, but you cannot do a long rest.
Okay.
I'll take a short rest.
The radishes,
Let's do a long rest.
you cannot. The radishes clamber happily over Chosik.
He would like to curl up in a ball and sleep.
Alright,
amongst
you
the
get-
radishes.
You got 30 minutes. The old lady has fallen asleep super fast. Also, you can't use your hit dice on a short rest right now.
No, you can't do a long rest, Beerks.
Yeah, no
Um,
long rest. I said that 7 times.
Once more perfect, please.
No long rest.
Yeah,
You guys
I
literally
love
just
hearing
slept.
Your voice so much.
I know.
You have such a wonderful voice.
My health was from the 50% regain from turning blue.
Ah, fair enough.
I forgot about it.
You are no longer.
Mine had full hit points when I went to long rest.
Yes, but long rest gives you your spells back. But I don't think it matters because I don't think you cast any spells after the Tyrannosaurus,
thing.
and then getting the long rest card from Elvin. All right, 30 minutes pass. What would the party like to do?
At this moment, seeing that everyone is somewhat ready in terms of the rest, I place the statue arm in the statue.
All right. The statue arm slides into the hole that is left, and you hear it click, and you hear various machinations underneath the statue whir and click. And once that is finished, once there's silence again, you will all see this creature step out from a tree.
Not a creature.
Hey,
And
you're the
it will,
creature I saw earlier.
It will walk over. Go ahead.
I instinctively sheath my weapons to show that I don't pose a threat.
Such a goody two shoes.
You were the one controlling our friend's clone.
Correct.
Um.
For you see, I was but a part of your challenge.
You have a pretty
Challenge.
deep for a Radilu.
You saying this place is not corrupted and this was all some sort of game?
Oh, there are parts of this maze that are indeed corrupted. However, it is with great regret that these things have been corrupted. For I am the keeper of this maze, and I am the one who is to test the various ones that come into this maze. Some of
What
the
is the-
creatures that you have fought have been lost control of.
And what is the point of these tests?
Well, once upon a time, before the elves abandoned us here, it was a challenge for young warriors to enter this maze, to finish its puzzles, and to exit grown warriors.
Do you know what has corrupted the maze?
Unfortunately, I do not. It is a strange power that I do not understand.
We have no connection to our gods here.
Correct. I do not have any connection either. The maze was built for a young warrior to be left to themselves with no outward help. No guidance from those above. No assistance from the divine.
Well, we've passed your tests.
Indeed.
Is there a way forward that you can tell us?
The door is now open.
He waves his small arm towards the door in the corner with the glowing gems above it.
However, part of this maze that is not revealed to most who enter, I feel is required for your trial.
And he will hold out his hand, and a set of elven glyphs will float in the air.
Ah, a piece of the passphrase.
Oh, I speak Elven.
This word, Virks, to you, nay, means fate.
Fate.
Which of the 7 puzzles was this?
I do not know in which order you have done these puzzles.
No, I'm sorry. I was asking. I was like, it was this Eldenhaven, Pathariel.
Oh,
or...
this is Eldenhaven.
Okay.
Excuse me, Guardian. I have a question for you.
Yes.
You said that this maze was meant to test young warriors, and that they themselves had to complete the trials at hand.
Correct.
That does sound very glorious, and even though I have my own mission currently, I want to promise you that once my mission is done, I will help you rid this maze of its corruption. Because its function is so vital, not only to your people, but to the future of this land.
They are not my people. I was granted refuge here.
At the very least,
if you are able to cleanse the corruption in this maze, you would be the first to be able to. Do not forget that the elves of old tried to clear this many millennia ago.
I understand.
Yet they always failed.
And I have faith that my experiences will one day bring me back here to help.
I look forward to the day where the Radiloops can be safe once more.
Say, what are these creatures anyways, the Radiloops?
They are spirits from the Feywilds, much like myself.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to know that.
Yes. I am surprised, Eladrin, that you do not know.
Well, I'm a little sleep deprived. I've taken a few more than I should have hits to the head today.
Fair enough. I myself am a guardian of the ancient tree.
You're a guardian of Yggdrasil?
Not that ancient, but the ancient tree in the Feywilds.
Oh, okay.
It must have been many years since you have been there, if you have forgotten.
It's been 20.
It has been 1,567 years since I have been there.
Okay, show off. Maybe your memory's a little better than mine.
Since the corruption, I have not been able to leave.
The corruption has been that long?
Yes. The odd adventurers do still try this maze, but you are the first to have survived in about 1,200 years.
It's not a
Say-
big deal then.
Where did all that gold come from?
The ones who failed.
So
See, Ramras,
the
it was fine to
maze.
take.
The maze gathers and strips useful items or gold off those who fall, and distributes it for further use.
Is there anything that you can tell us to help us on the rest of our journey?
I do not know anything outside of this maze.
I
I came
understand.
here as a gift to the elven people. And this maze was to be where I would live the end of my days.
Was this done against your will, or are you a willing servant here?
I am a willing servant.
Elbin nudges Rimmer. Do you think us being 7 can help cleanse this?
Oh.
Possibly, though I'm not sure where to start. We may have done so just by closing the demon portal.
Possibly.
That was just part of the trial.
And I
The
don't think that we
corruption
have
is
access
in
to our
the
powers.
prowlers and the stalkers.
Well, I'm
You
pretty
say-
sure we killed those all.
Stalkers, plural? There's more than one?
In a sense, the stalker will regrow. The prowlers regrow. The maze was built to be self-sufficient. But unfortunately, it is the stalkers and the prowlers that have become uncontrollable by myself.
It's interesting that they feed off emotions. Perhaps their function was
Yes.
originally to regulate the emotions of young warriors.
Originally, they did tamper with emotions, but they were not born from anger.
Wonder what changed.
That I do not know. It is a power I do not understand. If there are no other questions, perhaps now is the time for you to continue on your journey.
Suppose so.
How do we get out of here?
The door that I mentioned previously.
And all the trials included. Thank you for your guidance.
I am glad that you have survived the tests. And I am sorry that you had to endure them. But they were necessary to be able to leave, including my own machinations.
I understand.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And he will turn around and walk back into the tree and meld with it and disappear.
Rivnor will just fold his arms and be like, well, at least we got an apology.
He didn't even need to apologize. We've been tempered like steel. You as a blacksmith should know that.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little sick and tired of the taste of fucking leaves.
You know, that is fair. perhaps we shall leave. And I hope that one day, this curse upon this place will be lifted.
I guess let's go through that door then, eh?
Is anyone gonna wake me up?
Oh yeah, we still gotta wake up Chosek.
The hell, guys?
Just lives with the ratty
Have you
loop.
slept through all of this?
I mean, nobody woke me up. I was sleeping.
Oh.
You guys are so mean. You're a terrible family.
I'm very sorry, Chosek. I figured you would have woken up.
What happened? Hello.
Well,
You guys seem eager.
there was this blue ratty loop. He was the guardian of the tree, and he was the guardian of this maze as well. He was the one that was testing us with the mind tricks and the clones of Remras, and he explained to us that this place was a trial for young elves.
Still trying to wake up and wrap my head around this theory. Is he good or evil?
He is good, I would say. He is not
Of course he
responsible
is.
for the corruption of this maze.
This is excellent. Yes. Okay. Onwards then. Pip pip. Which way are we going?
Through the door.
Which door? This one?
This
Okay.
one down here.
You know, dearie, you must let me keep up with you. Walking too fast. All of you.
All right. So you come up to the door. All 3 gems are lit above the door. What would you like to do?
Passphrase.
Bippity boppity boo. I command you to open.
Can I inspect the door, make sure it's not trapped?
Sure.
You never know. This place was designed to test. There could always be one final test.
I still feel that that guardian was humble, and he was speaking the truth.
You don't find any traps on this door
Okay.
as you visually inspect it. Birks, where are you going?
Virx, I think, took a wrong turn.
How did you? They're in the same room with you.
Ours is not to ask questions, Theron. Only to be amazed.
Can I
Okay.
try and open the door? Is there a doorknob or anything?
There's no doorknob. What would you like to do?
I
Yell
push on the door.
All right, you push on the door, and the door swings open.
More maze.
Fresh
boy.
air comes down. You feel fresh air in this hallway.
It's nice.
Ramraz takes one last look at the open area with the ratty lubes, reflecting on his promise that he gave the guardian, and
Goodness.
he will then leave.
Sounds good. You feel your connection with Tinko vanish as you left the area.
His name was Tinko, was it? That's adorable.
And with that, you all exit the maze through the dabbling through the branches above.
It's been 84 years. Hey, I was moving.
All right. The party exits the maze, having successfully completed this trial.
Oh, thank God.
However,
Very nearly the end.
it was quite close, yes. The party is standing in a forest surrounding this maze. It is hard to tell for you how much time has passed, but
Too many.
the princess is no longer waiting.
Yeah, that's
You
about
will
right.
need to find your own way back.
I got this, guys.
Are we supposed to be seeing something other than the maze?
Nope, nope.
No.
Okay. Okay. Use those cartographer skills. Get us home.
Roll
Working on
a history
Nope.
check.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it'll be better.
All right. With Rivnor's historical knowledge of having passed through the area before, you are able to relatively quickly find the path that you took to get here, and you make your way back to the Elven city of Iravale. You enter the city from the north side.
Oh, civilization. It feels like it's been forever.
If that's what you call this place.
We're free.
Well, if you want to go back to the maze, Rivnor, you can. It's that way. You've got the map.
I get the feeling that the maze will change the next time somebody goes through it.
It most likely will. If it was meant to test young warriors.
Though, you know, if nobody's made it in the past couple hundred years, that's not saying a lot.
Well, keep in mind, there's a dark force at hand.
And you have two literal gods with you.
And it took some power.
Most young warriors don't have that luxury.
Yes, but I guess most young warriors don't have to deal with the corruption in their time.
True.
One would hope.
One would.
But that's why no one has made it through in the last few hundred years.
Right.
Let's go find the princess.
Yay.
You arrive at the city when it is pretty much like late afternoon, early evening. The sun is starting to get low on the horizon.
12 days later.
Maybe it's been 4 months again.
Are you guys coming?
As you
I know it's a pretty waterfall.
guys approach,
It's so heavy. All the gold.
there's no like none of the guards stop you because they recognize you by this point. They know who you are.
They know who we are.
Should we head to the palace?
I think that is for the best.
Palace is over this way, isn't it?
Yes.
Palace is in the south.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh, yes. I see her nibs now.
See your what?
Her nibs. Her royal nibs. You've never heard that
What
before?
are... I have not, no. Just gonna move you two down here. Alright. You guys head into the palace, or the throne room. And... alright. You enter the throne room. Elven music in the air. Passing by the royal guards. And entering the main throne room. On the main dais, you see Princess Allura speaking with her father. And they both... Princess Allura turns around and they both look in surprise as they see you. Well, I was not expecting to see you again.
Might have told us that before we went in.
Oh, I waited for 3 days.
Wait, how many days has it been?
It has been 8.
Ramraz gives a bow. Not even a maze could keep us down.
Would you
I
say
see
it
that.
was amazing, Ramras?
Uh,
Did you wander in amazement?
why do you ruin this glorious moment with your foolishness?
Excellent humor, I know.
Well, I am pleased to see that you have all survived. You do look a bit rough around the edges. I assume the maze was not kind to you.
That's one
No.
way to put it.
It may have not been kind, but it was needed to sharpen our skills.
That was its intended purpose. Back when we used it.
And hopefully
Did you
one
find
day...
what you were looking for in the maze?
Yes, we did. We did find the passphrase.
Wonderful.
4 more to go, or 3, I don't remember anymore.
Maybe you should stick to your cartography, Rivnor.
Maybe.
You still have Tathariel and Ailen Uyal to enter.
2.
Two more of the known ones, and a third one that is unknown to us yet. Perhaps you would all like to rest after your very long journey.
That
Yeah.
sounds fantabulous.
That would be for the best.
Do you remember which way to your house?
I barely remember my own name.
Too many directions. Left, right, up, down. You must show us.
Very well. Then please. She hops down off of the 10-foot dais, landing lightly. Follow me.
Show us.
Chaucer grumbles under her breath. And she leads you back to the house that you guys were allowed into.
Well, that was quite
Here
the
we are.
adventure.
Hopefully you will be ready tomorrow for another one.
Oh yes. Could you bring us some food? Perhaps maybe in the size
drink,
of a feast
perhaps?
for Rivnor?
Food and drink has already been stocked in the house.
Oh boy.
Matzo brings into the house.
There is food and drink everywhere.
Matzo is just going ham.
We thank you once again for your hospitality.
Well, perhaps one of the trials will get you killed. And she walks away.
That
nice,
was
that one, eh?
suspicious. I do not like that one.
At the very least, we'll be ready for any challenge thrown at us.
How are you always so positive?
Well, there is glory in pursuing a goal or a greater purpose. I may have not always been a positive person as myself, but when glory sent me to you folk, my drive was renewed, and I'm happy to fight alongside you. And perhaps after our mission is done, I can come back here and help out with the maze.
I'm sure they would greatly appreciate that. And look at all this lovely clean water around here. Perfect for you.
I know. But at the same time, if other places do need me, I may have to put it on a long list of deeds that will be my own glorious tale. But I still will be back here for them. I promise it. Tell me, Rivnor, before you became a 7,
Huh?
what drove you to fight?
Money. I got hired to fight.
You got hired?
Yeah? Back
For
in
someone that...
Riverstone?
Oh, go on. My apologies. Tell me your tale.
I mean, there's not much to it than that. I was working as a blacksmith for a few years in Riverstone, and then there was a summons, and we had to go to the Hall of Knowledge, and they offered us a bunch of money, and I needed more money, so, you know, yeah, that's what happened.
I think you do sell yourself too short. I may rip at you from time to time. See, I can make jokes too. But
Was that
what I'm saying
intentional?
is, if you've risen to the glorious call of the tree, that's always been you from the start. It just took you a little while to realize it.
I mean, couldn't let my friends die. It'd be a little bit rude, don't you think?
I think that's a little bit more than some dwarf that swings his hammer around for money. You, as well as everyone here, really show the markings of true heroes. And no matter what happens, I'm glad to hold up my trident for all of you.
Alban choked on his drink.
Yeah, you don't count.
Even then, you were selected. So perhaps the tree did see something deep within you. And even the maze too. Don't tell me that when you're looking around, nothing tried appealing to the feelings you hold within.
That maze was sure.
Kothic is bawling her eyes out. It's so beautiful. Never in my 91 years have I heard such poetry. Mostly because I lived amongst trees.
Well,
Grandmath, where did you learn to speak so eloquently?
Well, as being a soldier myself, you need to learn how to raise the morale of the troops.
Bless you, laddie, bless you. Here, take some gold. Chaucer
No,
tries
no.
to give him more gold.
I do not wish to take your gold, but I'm just happy for all of your companionship. It can be very lonely without a platoon to call your own.
And it was Rivnor and Elbin who became the 7. Oh, the waste, the waste.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's waste. In fact, they've helped me out through thick and thin and have inspired me to lift up my trident even more gloriously.
Rivnor just made the height requirement for being a 7.
Did you spend all day thinking of that one?
Yes, the entire time we were in the maze, I was thinking about that one.
That sounds about right for your level of intellect.
I mean,
Oh, quite the job.
we weren't allowed to get angry in there and regulate our emotions.
Yeah, how'd
How
that go
else
for
were
us?
we well, then thinking of ribs to tell each other later.
I think we kind of failed at getting to know or to regulate our emotions.
Well, I mean, most of that wasn't our fault. I'd say those monsters were created to make us angry.
Yes, they certainly did try.
Try.
Something did bug me though. If the maze was filled with magical energy and that guardian was there to oversee it all, I wonder how it gained a mind of its own.
The vibe.
You'd,
Perhaps
Did you not see any violent servants?
you'd be
I don't think would be
surprised.
the violent. The
Many
violent.
things in nature have a brain of their own.
And maybe perhaps the maze grew and became its own creature in time. It is troubling indeed.
What time of day is it?
Oh, I was talking about the walls themselves, how they would pick up and grab things like the stalker's skull. And whether or not it was another entity, as Ramraz, I really only see it as the wall doing these things.
To answer your question, it is probably about 7, 8 p.m.
Alright. Should we all turn in to start our next trial?
I mean, Rivnor is gonna stay here and eat.
you think I'm
Apparently, we haven't eaten in 4 days.
8 days. I'm behind on so much drinking.
Tossic was definitely eating in the maze.
Of
All
course.
that salad. Well, I do think it is time we get some shut-eye. Rivnor, try not to stay up too late. We'll need you for the upcoming trials.
Her?
And Ramraz takes a tankard as well as a small piece of food left on the table and goes to his accommodations.
Sounds good.
Say,
You sleep on the couch?
Chaucer,
Yeah, I'll sleep on the couch. Why not?
Yes, dearie. What is it?
I don't think I've ever asked you, how did you end up in that forest where we found you?
I lived in the forest my whole life.
You lived there your entire life?
Well, not that forest specifically, but yes, in a forest. The
Did
villagers
you have
called me
family?
the scary one. Yeah,
The
I had
scary-
family, of course I did. The moment they tried to wed me to this hideous man, I left.
I don't blame you.
Yes, yes. So
One can see why a life among the trees would be better than being bound to someone you don't love.
yes, but that maze was something unnatural, and I did not feel comfortable.
Well, I'm glad we were able to return to somewhere you find so beautiful.
Yes, me too. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Say, teach me some of your herbal remedies here. We can exchange recipes.
Sure.
You still want to spar, Chosic?
Oh yes, please. I must practice my spells. I'm not very good at fighting. Only being wise.
Are you looking to spar, Albin?
Chosic wanted to spar before we left for the maze, and we never had time to.
Yes, well, I'm exchanging recipes right now.
Did you want to spar, Virks?
I think it could be a good training.
Riven, are you betting on anyone?
Nope.
Is there any place to spar here, or we're just going to do it outside?
I think here is as good a place as any.
All right.
Couldn't possibly go horribly wrong.
Well, seems like the sparring started.
Oh, Theron, we can't hear you. Sorry.
Elvin starts things off with a thunder step away from Virks. Virks, you need to make a dex saving throw, DC 14. You make the save, so you take 22 damage. And then Elvin fires a crystal spike at you, which passes through you harmlessly. Virks responds with a lightning bolt at Elvin. Elvin needs to make a dex save, DC 16.
I'm so good at those.
Alright, he makes it. You take 11 damage.
And I'm going to use a Hellish Rebuke to fight that back.
Sounds good.
Virks turns into
Right.
Saber
Okay. Where is... Alright, Saber Virks comes out as the Hellish Rebuke hits. Make a dex save as the Saber Virks. Alright, that fails, so you will take 25 damage from Elvin's reaction to being hit.
Say, do you think we should make sure these two don't hurt each other?
Saber Virks does pounce.
Alright,
Not your
Saber
turn.
Virks pounces. It is not your turn, actually. Good call. Go ahead, Elvin.
I haven't used this before, but let's try it.
Alright. That hits Sabervix, dealing... Sabervix needs to take here 25 and 7.
And then I'll turn invisible.
Alright. You go invisible.
I'll just move around somewhere so he doesn't know where I am.
Sounds good. Now it's your turn, Vix. Vix, you don't see him anywhere.
But I do have keen smell.
Alright. You can make a perception check. We're going to say it's a DC 14 to smell him. Alright. You smell his vicinity. He is over here.
And we're gonna
You can make your pounce attack. Okay. Pounce with
Does he have
disadvantage
enough
because you don't
movement?
see him.
Does he have enough
Yeah,
movement?
he has like
reduced
40
10?
movement.
Okay.
And if the claw lands, we get a bite too.
Yeah, do the claw twice because you get disadvantage due to not being able to see him. Yep, and that will miss.
Good.
As you pounce to where you think he is, not quite knowing exactly where he is. Elbin,
Does it
it's your
count as
turn.
does it count as a disengage if I move?
He can't see you, so you don't trigger opportunity attacks.
All right. Actually, I'll dash over here.
Sounds good.
Oh. And
Elvin.
yeah.
Sorry.
yeah.
You will have to dash to keep up with him.
Wouldn't he have to smell where I am again?
Yep, make another perception check. This time you don't know where he went.
Wow.
Yep, you just roar into the distance. It looks like Rivnor has come outside and sits on the steps to watch you guys.
Yes, he has, and he's loading up his pipe with tobacco.
I come to join with my bottomless tankard in hand.
My pipe that makes magical creatures.
Ramraz uses
okay.
motion and sits with everyone else to watch the fight.
I can make smoke monsters with the pipe.
That's pretty.
Yes, you can. You guys are all just sitting on the steps, watching. Currently, you just see Virks sniffing around and roaring disgruntledly as he can't find Elbin. Elbin, it's your turn.
All right, I'll Eldritch Blast.
All right, you come out of hiding. 2 Eldritch Blasts at Virks. Both will hit, dealing 6, 12, 18 damage.
Virks now knows where he is, though.
Yep, he is now visible again.
I'm gonna
So you
dash
need
to
to
keep
move
up.
your- Yep,
Actually, I'll go here. I think a little
Sounds
distance.
good.
And going to take a health potion.
And
you
your
can't
saber.
as Cybervirks.
Fine, then I'm going to prepare action.
For what? Has to be a trigger.
If he goes to attack, I'll pounce.
It will require movement, so you can only make an attack if he comes within range, kind of deal.
Fine.
Okay. Elvin.
I'm gonna move further back and then Eldritch Blast again.
All right, both of those miss.
Yeah, that's all I'll do.
All right, Virx, your turn. You may now pounce.
Perfect. Alright.
Right up in there. All right, roll your claw. That will skate off his armor. Elbin, it's
So I
your
get
turn.
No?
Nope.
Alright. I'll Misty Step over here. Go here. And then I will use Ray of Frost.
Okay, that's a crit. He hits you for 12 damage. Your Saber Virx is gone, and hits you for 24 damage. So you take 22 damage into your regular form. It's your turn, Virx.
Murix is going to do deafness blindness.
Okay. Elbin, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. DC, I believe, is 16. Alright, you make the save. Your spell fails, Virx.
That's upsetting.
Elvin, your turn.
We'll go over here and then we'll Eldritch Blast.
Alright, for both of those hit, dealing a total of 12 damage. Virx, your turn.
We're gonna do some meteors.
Sounds good. You cast your meteors. 6 meteors float, or 10 meteors float around you. And you fire 2 meteors, so roll, click it again. I don't think it should be DC 10. Hold on. Double check your spell sheet. Yeah, it should be 16. I don't know why it says 10. Did you break something on your sheet?
I thought I was clicking it right.
Hold on, I'm just looking at your sheet. What is this rolling? Do you have someone else selected? Make sure you click on yourself and then click that again.
Might be the Hellhound, if I had to guess.
He's not even here.
I know, but maybe that's like one of the last things.
There you go. Yeah, you were clicked on someone else. Okay, so DC 16. Elbin, you need to make 2 dex saves. DC 16. All right, you fail both of them, so you take 14 fire damage.
All right.
Elvin, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'll just Eldritch Blast.
Alright, both of those hits, dealing a total of 15 damage to Virx. Alright, Virx, your turn. I assume you keep firing meteors?
Correct.
Okay. Roll 2 deck saves. Alright, you make the first one, so that'll be 4 damage, and the second one is 8 damage, so total of 12. Alright, Elbin, it's your turn. The rest of you who are sitting on the porch over there, what started off as a fairly elegant back and forth between the two of various spells has devolved into them just slugging ranged spells at each other.
I'm out of spells. And my crystal spike
Elbin, I
doesn't do
assume, will
anything.
Eldritch Blast while he is still your ally, so.
Yeah.
Alright, the first one hits, the second one does not, dealing 12 damage to Virx.
Matso's getting very close to Twin spelling suggestion to make them go to sleep if this gets too out of hand.
Alright, Virx, go ahead. Roll your 2 meteors. Make your 2 deck saves.
Yeah.
Alright, you fail both, you take 12 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, those Eldritch Blasts both hit, dealing 17 damage to Virx. And here come the meteors.
Oh,
roll
wait.
your
I want
dex.
to take a bonus action taking a health potion.
Matso's gonna
I see,
suggest both of them.
Alright, go ahead. Roll. What's your DC for suggestion?
That's not your turn.
It's okay, you can do it. This is a spar. Correct.
What health potions do I have? I have a greater. Okay.
Alright, both of you. This happens before you do your health potion. So you shoot out your Eldritch Blasts and then you feel suggestion happen. Both of you need to make wisdom saving throws. DC 15.
Oh.
You really want to start this, Virx?
Oh, you can't see him, Virx. Matzo, it's a 30-foot range. You can't hit either of them.
Okay, then never mind.
Unless you walked up 30 feet.
Yeah.
I'd let you do it on Elbin, but not the other one.
Alright. Doesn't really help if I only do it on one of them.
My lightning bolt has 100-foot range, though.
It sure does.
So it didn't work. So I get my health.
So it didn't work.
do it.
You take your 19 HP as a bonus action. Virx, what are you doing?
Well, don't I have to roll? He rolled meteors.
Did he?
I also shot
he
a
did.
lightning.
Yes. Well, you can't do that.
Oh.
You just did your meteors.
Yeah, more deck
So-
saves.
2 more deck saves. You take 12 plus 3, so 15 damage.
Oh wait, I never did the saving throw for Matsu's thing.
No,
That's okay, he
I
didn't reach
do
you.
it.
You said 15,
Virx,
right?
15, yeah. Virx, you can, as a bonus action, or actually as a main action, since Melf's minute meteors are bonus actions, you can also drink a health potion if you like. If you have any, that is.
I have a feeling that I'm not. Yeah, I wasn't seeing my health right. Okay, cool. It looks like a full bar. I was like, oh, I'm doing great.
No, you have 4 HP.
Okay. So I'm gonna fire 2 meteors.
Sure,
And then
you
I'm-
did?
Oh, I already did.
Yes.
Oh,
You dealt
okay.
15 damage to him. Alright, you get 21 HP back. Alright, Elvin, fire your Eldritch missiles.
I guess, yeah. Pew pew.
Alright, the second one hits, dealing 16 damage to Vierks.
I'll take another health potion as a bonus action.
Okay.
Guys, you're wasting supplies.
Rivnor's just gonna elbow Matsu and be like, "Let him have it, lad."
I guess we
Alright,
could just get a huge infusion of gold.
That and Vix has hit me with lightning about 6 times now, and
Okay, so dex
2
saves.
deck saves. Alright, so you take 3 and 12, so 15 again.
It's just the same thing happening. Do you
Uh,
have meteors yet?
that was his 4th set, so he has one more set of meteors floating about him. Anything else, Vierks?
Yeah, we're gonna do another health potion.
Okay. Alright, 13 HP for Vierks.
it's a good thing we took all that gold.
And then
Alright,
I'll take another
your
health
first one misses,
potion.
your second one hits 5 damage. This is plus 13, minus 5. Alright, there goes the superior health potion.
Yep.
He gets
Oh my
36
God.
health. I'd like to remind you that health potions cannot be bought in this city.
Oh. Never
Because
mind.
there
I
are no
can't.
vendors for this purpose.
Matsu gets up and goes to bed. He's seen enough.
Alright, what are you doing, Vix? Alright, your last 2 meteors come out. 2 deck saves. Make both of them, so that's 4 and 5, so 9 damage. Alright, Vix takes a superior.
Who's willing to get
Oh.
sports?
43 health back. Go ahead,
Rivnor's
Elvin.
gonna walk inside and get one of the metal salad bowls off the table.
What? Mm. Yeah, I guess that's...
Hey,
Eldritch Blast.
Vix, do you have
Yeah.
a superior health potion?
I thought I did.
Well, do you? I only see 3 greater health potions in your inventory.
Oh no, you're right. I'm seized it. Alright, take it away. I'll do greater.
Alright, go ahead.
Well, that's awesome.
Well, one of those misses, one of those deals 4 damage. Alright, Vix, it's your turn. You're out of meteors. You can cast it again if you like, or you can try something else.
Mm.
Alright, big old lightning bolt coming at you, deck save. Elbin. You fail, so that'll be 30 damage. As lightning blasts into you.
Oh, that's fun.
Alright. I'll just blast unless you want to give up.
What do you mean? Why would I do that?
Mm.
I'm gonna
Hey,
move.
it's not like you've wasted a lot of supplies or anything.
No, not at all. It's fine though. Bonus action. greater health potion. I think that's my last one.
Okay.
Just double check my inventory on that one. Yeah, that's my last one. 0. And then blasty blast.
All right. The first one misses. The second one does 11 damage. Virks, what are you doing? All right. Are you keeping track of your spell slots for this?
I was about to say.
Okay, hold on.
That's what, a level 3? Or is it a level 2?
That would be a level 4 spell. I believe that's the third lightning bolt you've cast.
So he's now out of level 4 spells.
Sorcery points.
You should only have 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
First 3 points is what we'll use, yeah.
all right. You have to use some sorcery points. You should have 5 total. What can you do with them?
I'll cast them all.
All right. That
No,
let you
lightning
cast
bolt's
that
level
third
3.
lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Yes, but he's casting as level 4.
Oh.
So he used 1 Melf's minute meteors, 1 darkness
Yeah.
blindness. Sorry, that was me.
No worries, I'm trying to keep track.
I'm trying to figure it out.
History check.
All right, I've taken off all of your spells,
Okay.
your spell slots. That's what you have left.
Okay. Can I
Alright.
still do that?
This last one was your sorcery point cast. So deck save from Elbin. All right, you
Yikes.
fail, and you take what is that? 34 damage.
I'm out.
All right, you blast
Oh, wait,
him
wait,
one last
no.
time. Oh,
No, I'm gonna
he
use my
uses his
Tomb of- Yep.
of being invincible. Elbin is now encased in ice and has 80 HP temporarily. He can't do anything to you, so it's your turn again. I believe, is it at the end of your turn or at the beginning of your next turn?
Oh, no.
Again, your speed is reduced to 0. Which melts away at the end of your next turn. Okay, so he negated that hit, and he just did a basic level 3 firebolt, lightning bolt. Roll dex save, or you're going to take 37 damage. All right, this time, the first time, Elbin quickly puts up an ice shield around himself, and then that melts away, and as it melts away, another lightning bolt blasts him in the face, and takes... Sorry?
He's casting it at level 3 instead of level 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
He does have this many spell slots. He just doesn't use them.
Yeah, so Elbin is unconscious.
And Rivnor is going to move over here. And then he's going to throw the metal bowl at Virks.
Okay. Make a throw attack. So do a roll your hatchet, and then I'll deal with the rest.
Okay.
What's your strength?
My strength is +4, so 18.
+4. Okay. All right. He yeets a bowl at Virks, but the bowl flies past him as you roll an 11.
You done?
Hey, Elvin. Roll
Yeah.
a death save.
Whoa, no. Vix is coming
It's
over.
okay. No, it's fine. Let him
What's
roll.
in that one?
That's fine. It's only 2. I'm gonna now use lay on hands to save him.
Okay. So, you got a nat 2. You fell very close to death there as lightning sizzled through your body. And you feel the guiding touch of Ramras on you as he heals you. How much?
It'll be all 40 because I'm gonna sleep anyway.
All right. Heals you to 40 HP.
Well thought, both of you.
Like, I didn't hear no bell.
Oh no!
That's
Do either of you intervene?
I will intervene and I will take the acid damage myself.
Oh, that
All right.
Oh no, it takes no damage, basically.
and Rivnor will restrain Vix.
All right. Both of you have been restrained as Elvin
I mean,
tries
no,
to.
Vix can try.
I'm gonna say no in the sense
That's fair.
that your touch or stopping them kind of breaks them out of their blood rage against one another. As this friendly sparring match devolved into a full-blown fight
From a distance.
Proud.
from a
Fought to
distance.
your very last.
Yeah.
Pretty
next
sure
time
they
I-
scorched the ground over there.
Isn't it marvelous?
No! As much as I don't favor the elves, we're their guests. We shouldn't be destroying property.
Princess also watched all of this, so
Just
No,
think
she's
of
not
it
yet.
as a bit of
No.
insurance for our next challenge. We'll be even more ready next time.
Uh-huh.
Next time I won't start a spar with less than full health.
How much
Maybe
in
not
potions
against a-
did you just follow through there, bud?
What?
How much money did you think you just spent in potions?
I don't know. Less than what I currently have for gold.
The answer is too much.
I'm not the only one that used health potions.
I didn't say you were.
And that makes it even worse.
That's what I was thinking.
Let's just hope these next puzzles or challenges are less combat oriented. And if it is, maybe one of us could take on the challenge rather than those needing in potions.
Not that we don't always require half of our potions every time we get into some kind of hellish situation.
Well,
we're doing
Can I
a
just-
long.
Can I roll another death save just
Yeah.
to see if I would have died?
Sure.
Ah, it's fine.
Yeah.
got 2 more to make.
It's true. You have to make 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah, because you
Let's
only
see if
had
you
one
would have
challenge.
died. That's
Okay,
2
2?
successes,
Greater healing left.
Oh,
and you would have died. If no one had saved you, you would have died.
boy.
And that would have been a really sad end for a 7.
You know, roll with a friend.
Oh god.
Maybe next time don't pick a fight with a sorcerer who could just blast you 6 times with a lightning bolt.
The worst thing is that if you had have used polymorph Vix, you probably would have got him first turn.
Yeah, you could have just stomped on him as a T-Rex.
I thought of
Not just that, he could have bit him and then he would have been restrained and screwed.
True.
if you're up to Alvin. Good fight.
That was a good fight. Next time I'll maybe use some of my blue powers on you.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
That's the one that you did in the arena.
I didn't use any of my red powers.
You know, I heard the audience chanting differently, but I'm still proud of you nonetheless.
They were just mad that I'm a 7 in the first place.
I always forget I have that.
That's like the main part of your character. Your class, I mean.
Think of how much easier the fights would be if you're spot like that in them.
Well, maybe now he knows.
That's the point of sparring.
Yeah.
Learn.
And am I able to just exit the map quickly and come back just to put my
Yep.
trident in that water?
Yep, you can go off for your evening stroll to put your trident in the water.
Perfect. That's what I do.
All right. You guys can all do your long rests,
Perfect.
and you guys are all level 9.
Nice.
Whoa!
So does that mean I get my last attunement slot?
Sure do.
Yes. So I will attune to the Amulet of Glory.
Oh,
Launch
can
level 1, right?
Yeah, Elvin. Launch level 1. Delete your character.
Can
He was almost deleted.
Oh.
Would have had to use the diamonds.
Character master, right?
Sorry?
It's launch level plus character mancer,
Yes.
right? Okay.
I
How does-
attune to my staff of the arcane?
How does this work again?
Man.
I roll the average and then roll till I get the average
Oh yeah.
or higher.
So my average is
Yeah,
I believe,
you can.
8.
What's my average? My average is 6. Okay.
Why does he keep rolling 6?
No. No.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm dumb. There we go. Oh my god.
Wait,
Get
so your
more health.
average rate
Come
is
on. Oh my god, I can't roll my average to
God.
save my life. Oh my god.
And then I can just click next, right? And it keeps it.
Ooh, I get
Yep.
haste.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
boy.
good.
There we go, finally. That was horrible.
Now everything changes.
That's 7 new spells. 7 out of 7 spells chosen.
Josik, are you leveling up?
Yes.
What haven't I used? I technically used it. I think Thunderous Smite is probably the one that I'm gonna get rid of. Well,
It's always so hard to freaking figure out.
Oh, I don't.
This level you don't really get a whole lot though. At least not for fighter.
I mean, that might actually be decent.
Ooh, I got
That
level
doesn't make
5
sense.
spells.
I should have got something more than just HP, right?
There's so much.
I mean, you should have got like an ASI increase or something. Let me double check. Hold on.
Just looking up to fighter level 9.
What's the one with the weapon do? I already have magic weapons. That's useful.
Level 9.
You get Indomitable.
Indomitable.
What does that do? It means you don't die or something?
Getting at 9th level, you can re-roll a saving throw that you fail. If you do so, you must use the new roll, and you can't use this feature again until you finish a long rest. And then you can use this feature twice between long rests, starting at the 13th level, and 3 times between long rests, starting at the 17th.
Yeah, okay.
That's like
Nothing super special, but yeah.
Yeah.
The casters get level 5 spells, and you get to re-roll a save.
Yeah. Though at the 10th level, I do get the martial art type.
magic weapon. Where's my town? I mean, that's pretty decent, but it's constant. So. I mean, that might be useful.
Hmm.
Okay, so hypothetically, if I cast a charisma, I mean, that might be a good Hail Mary, though, if that's the case. But then again, if we have... How's our survival doing? Like, in terms of our checks? Do you think we can get rations well?
I got +3, but it's not nothing to write home about.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Are we going to be doing a lot more traveling?
Crusaders Command 12. I mean, that's pretty decent. If I get rid of, let's say, Prayer of Healing and Branding Smite. Yeah.
There's so many spells.
Grabbing Dispel Magic. Perfect. Cure Wounds. Yeah, I still have Cure Wounds. I can upcast that. Lesser Restoration. Lesser Restoration wasted. Layout. Let's double check. Technically, that is wasted. Oh no, but Blinded Death. Did anyone have Revivify?
Nope.
I do not.
Not me.
Then I will grab that. Just in case. What will I get rid of? Probably Thunderous Smite. I think getting rid of Lesser Restoration is the move. I can grab... No, but Lesser Restoration has a lot. We'll get rid of Yield. We're gonna grab Revivify, Spirit Shroud.
So my features are blank. Help.
What's up?
My features are blank.
That's fine.
Let's have a look.
Next.
Like the... I think you just click next. I don't know if you get anything on level 9. Let me check. Yeah, you just get level 5 spells. So you can just click next from here.
To what? To the spells?
Yeah, just click next.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm in the spells.
Oh, that's cool. We're doing that for sure.
Did my aura just get buffed?
Yeah, because you're +4 now.
It's a +4 now?
Proficiency, +4.
But it goes off my charisma modifier, I thought.
Oh, I thought it went off proficiency. Never mind.
Oh well. Either way, I'll add the Amulet of Glory as well. I haven't yet. Also, would anyone want my Scroll of Revivify?
Just in case, might be a good idea.
Because I can now cast it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And we have a couple diamonds.
Yeah. So then I'll give Vyrix my Scroll of Revivify, just because I can cast it as a level 3 spell now.
I am not very impressed with level 5 spells.
So you're adding it to your inventory, Vyrix?
Yep, for sure. It's called the Scroller Revivify.
Yeah, it just means you can cast it without actually knowing it.
Cool.
And then that scroll is used up.
Oh, it's a one-time thing?
Yeah, but in the event, for example, if I were to go down, you could still cast
You might
it.
as-
If I wasn't there, you can still cast it.
You might as well give him a diamond that he needs to go with it.
Yeah, I'll give him one of my diamonds. I just thought he might have grabbed one from the dungeon.
I believe you have all of them.
I had 2 diamonds, and then we found 3
Yeah,
in the
and I
dungeon.
think you took the other 3, didn't you? I don't
Yeah.
think anyone else took them.
Okay, 4 diamonds it is then. Cool.
Yeah, I
Okay,
guess.
well, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Cool.
Alright.
Perfect.
Next week,
I'm going to be away for the next 2 weeks.
Roger.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, what about Monday the 8th?
No, so I'm coming back on the 11th, so
Oh, I see.
if
Then the
we
15th.
wanted... Yeah, 15th works, or the Saturday, normal time.
I'm good with Saturday
So-
or the 15th.
I would prefer a weekday if possible.
Alright, so we might have to move to Mondays because the other group, or Fridays, because the other group would need to move to Saturdays starting May.
The issue with Fridays for me is I have D&D club with the students, so I'll have that availability once the summer comes along.
Yeah, I mean, Mondays is fine too. It's just,
Yeah,
I'm just saying either or.
I'm okay with Mondays.
I'm sure that's not Cody's favorite, but
Meh,
Sorry,
that's
Cody.
alright.
So when's the next one gonna be?
So I believe the next one will be Monday the 15th, May 15th, at 6:30.
Okay. Sounds
Sure.
good.
I'll put that in the chat.
It's in my
Monday,
calendar.
May 15th, 6:30. Cool. And thank you all for joining today.
Thank you for hosting.
Thank
I
you.
will-
Thank
You're most
you.
welcome. And I will see you all in a few weeks.
Yeah.
good one.
Sounds
Good
good, man.
night.
Adios, amigo.